That, my friends, is the Noble by Monta. I learned about that watch through YouTube. There were a number of YouTube channels that gave their expertise. They rated that watch. They gave their 2 cents and opinions on the overall build quality. Now, granted, some may never have had the opportunity of seeing the watch in person, but just looking at it either on still picture or seeing it in motion on YouTube does justice by it. I mean, because it really sets you up for the overall vibe of the watch once you get it in hand. So for me, I particularly gravitate towards dive watches. And I want to just thank Justin for the opportunity, because though I found out about the watch on YouTube, I got a chance to go to the windup and experience a number of watches there.
I'll be here, you know where I work.
This guy's cooking.
He's got the backwater, shall we say, at one point. What's the name of it? We had a back.
I mean, there were so many different vendors there, but when we got to Monta,
So I had to see it for myself, bro. I had to see it up close, man. This thing.
Seeing is believing. It's got a name.
first off, he had on some fly sneakers. I had on some dope sneaks, but he had on some fly sneakers, man. And I said, okay, so he's in the sneakers too, so that's dope. But then we had a discussion about, you know, hey, if you never experienced it, man, let's work something out. I can send the watch to you, and you can check it out for yourself, man. And did I ever check it out? So as soon as the watch got there, the instructions I got was, don't worry about size and don't worry about anything. Wear the watch, man. I just want you to enjoy it, right? So I was like, cool. So what did I do? Oh. What you getting?
I got the stout.
I'm getting it. I'm gonna do that pineapple thing. Yep.
Her favorite, so that says a lot.
It's her favorite.
She selected. There we go.
Here's the scout. That's my favorite.
Oh, that's dope. I put that watch on after I sized it, and I just toured the city. As you can see, man, I am just going through like booth to booth of, these are micro brewers, man. So this is local to me in the surrounding area. All these guys and gals out here bringing their micro brews out for us to taste, and all you pay one fee to get in, and you can come and drink to your heart's content. But it didn't stop there. I wanted to know how a watchmaker would feel about this watch. So I first asked a group of guys that I trust. They didn't hear about the name, so I didn't give them any information. They looked at it. We had, you know what I'm saying, so some laughs because we joking about Jason's small wrist.
It's good size. It looks good on your feminine wrist.
The overall is they liked the watch. They enjoyed the watch. They thought it was a pretty nice timepiece. I'll put the Noble through his paces. I even broke out the white gloves. The entire watch as a whole is a knockout, in my opinion, right? And once you get to the class part, pop that out. Hold on, let's go back to that. You look at that insignia. That looks rich, man. That looks like vintage, man. Some Simon Belmont type stuff, man. And then you have, look at that, beautiful signed rotor. Man, so here's the crazy thing. I actually pre-recorded. I recorded another video. This watch has been reviewed on multiple channels. It has been in high regard with a lot of people, but I wanted to experience for myself. I'm normally, me personally, I'm normally a dive guy, right? A dive watch guy. I enjoy the dive watch bezel. It's everything about that watch to me is like perfect. But I wanted to see something that was smaller than a 40 millimeter because this thing's coming in at 38.5 millimeter. Matter of fact, let's go over some of the dimensions before we go into what I think of the watch. Look at the dial. You see how that, like, the hour markers are cut, the indices are cut, diamond cut. Crazy. In sunlight, oh, that thing is wild, man. The sun is just hitting it. And I chose the opaline dial. I wanted that color because that silver looks creamy. And then you have all the finishing process, the techniques. And then, oh, what I did mention in the video I did before this, that watch is super comfortable. Comfortable. If you can sleep in it, you in there. The loom on it, I love the loom on it. It was great. Amazing loom on the watch. And then you have the features with the clasp. You're going to button that bad boy. Check that out. That's a nice little design. Hold on, get focused there. Nice little design. And you can slide that up, slide it back on the fly, snap it back down. So far, up to this point, if you see that you're gravitating towards it because of the looks, I'm telling you, once you put it on your wrist, you'll be like, okay, this watch is really comfortable. Is that a watch that you'll wear, like sporty? The watch didn't look right with my ball shorts on. I'm just like, I didn't like it with my ball shorts and just t-shirt on. But when I threw my suit on and stuff on, I was like, okay, yeah, that really goes. And just casual wear, you know what I'm saying? Like I had a paisley shirt on and I was like, okay, that goes. I like the way it looks under like a dressy sports dress. Sport, I mean, I guess you can wear anything because I've seen people wear their like watches with anything, you know what I'm saying? But I particularly didn't care for it with just my ball shorts and t-shirt. I didn't. I was like, man, I'll throw something else on for that. But overall, I think the watch is a winner. And if you go through a website, which I recommend you do before buying, get a better feel for not just the watch, but the people behind the watch. Justin is an amazing person. We've been in contact with each other on email and stuff like that. And even though he did not inspire or tell me like, hey, I need to see what you're going to review or what you're going to say before, because I've heard that on YouTube before. He just said, enjoy, have fun, and sent me a great message, man. And that's that. And at one point, I'll be able to go to St. Louis, because that's where the watch is from. I'll be able to go to St. Louis and get a better understanding of the company. Get my, man, y'all know I get hype about learning about watches and stuff like that. So I just want to present this to you guys. You let me know down in the description. And as a matter of fact, you let Justin know what you think of the watch based on what you've seen so far. Okay? And continue to enjoy collecting. Continue to enjoy the people around you. Enjoy life. All in all, great watch, in my humble opinion. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, don't take watch collecting so serious to where like you're missing the enjoyment factor, right? It's the people, the camaraderie. We got something special here, man. You know what I'm saying? We're a small niche of people, man, that's collecting. So with that being said, man, I'm up out of here, man. On to the next watch. We may even review this to soul in the next video. You know what I'm saying? So until the next lightning strike, ladies and gentlemen, y'all be blessed.